next one.
To that character.
So we've finally got the competitors on the stage. So DKHO and CaptainJJ have sat
This
there.
is a DKHO versus CaptainJJ.
And JJ is using my color
Villager
as well.
Zelda.
CaptainJJ.
Decidedly different match, pace-wise and character-wise from the last one.
Of course, from DKHO, as you say.
Yeah.
Back to Town 50 again. Is this
Also, shout outs to how beautiful the layouts in this game look.
DKHO using these runoff.
This is a game that we're going to. This is a portable game, guys. We're gonna be able to, when we're flying to various nationals, we're gonna be able to lab on the plane.
I'd like to see like a big punishment.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Ending the stuff as soon as you might say that possible.
Yeah.
I can lab on the plane. That's broken.
Try and connect.
So I mean, these two are much low tier characters as well.
That's like actually the best thing ever.
Wills and,
Also, special shout outs to Zelda's kit looking way better in this game.
you know, kind of running in. That's
Plus, I love her Link Between Worlds design.
you know, just especially
I would probably prefer her Skyward Sword design, but
manages to get caught
that's.
back by that team.
Yeah, using
I am biased. That's my favorite Zelda.
the Lloyd rocket. Nice.
I think she's pretty great in that game. Let's see.
Big hit there coming
But
out.
we might actually. We might have a good Zelda for the first time ever.
I love people going off the stage to get that confirmed.
Her neutral moves in general, actually having proper hitboxes and being workable, does a lot. Plane labbing sounds glorious, Soul. Yeah, Density. I think the way it works. Wait, is in Draenex, yes, they have confirmed that Bayo is definitely nerfed. But let's go back for a second. Go to the balloon recovery as mentioned.
Tilt. Big hit there coming out. Goes for the net and punishes. Very nice.
I think the way it works now is, let's go back further.
The Lloyd rocket.
So like there he had two balloons.
Yeah, uses the Nehru's love just kind of knock back the Lloyd rocket.
Notice how he hasn't gone back on stage yet?
The forward tilt.
I've learned that the way the new recovery for Villager works is now he loses a balloon about halfway through his fuel reserve, and since he hadn't yet gone back on stage, that's why he went from 2 balloons to 1 balloon, because he was getting ledge trapped there for a little bit. He went from recovering a little bit with the second balloon being available. He got hit back off stage, and this time he has the 1 balloon because he wasn't able to make it back, which will make him significantly more susceptible to getting hit by a lot of things. So, this means that almost everyone's recoveries are going to require more thought to get back to stage effectively now, and characters will be able to edge guard more, so seems good.
Coming out, goes for the net and punishes. Very nice there from CaptainJJ.
I love people going off the stage to get that confirmed.
It being fuel-based is logical,
So, yeah, this
and I think pretty well designed.
Using like kind of projectiles and little bits and
I
pieces.
think this game in general just looks amazing.
Obviously, Zelda has her own projectile, but it takes a little bit of time to come out.
Yeah, well, a nice
Also, shoutouts to Villagers turnips always spiking for down air, even when you only have 1 turnip now.
and very, very helpful for, you know, recovery.
That's the change the people needed. Villager can go after people and spike them on purpose now. That's wonderful. Also, thank you, Triple Jinx, for hosting the stream with the viewer. I appreciate it, Broski. Yeah, Density, exactly. Yes, I like his Breath of the Wild look, but I'm definitely going to just use the I'm definitely just going to use the Fierce Deity skin, although I have a little bit of bias because I'm a huge Majora's Mask fan. She's downstairs right now, Nevrain, but yeah, Craze Kami. The redone backgrounds are absolutely gorgeous. The God, what's it called? The Congo Jungle. No, not Congo Jungle. Is it? I can't remember. The one stage with yeah, whatever. Skull Kid for Smash. I hope so. Happiness TM. Nevrain, I wouldn't worry about the game not being combo heavy. You have to remember that when Smash 4 first came out, A lot of people thought that combos were basically not even in the game. Yes, Smash 4. A game with all the crazy stuff with like ZSS, Bayo, and a whole bunch of other characters. And combo games evolving to the point where we have 0 deaths on almost everyone at this point. People thought that game didn't have combos at first. It just, you just have to remember that people aren't good at this game yet. So, of course, they're not going to be doing that well. Like, there's absolutely no one is even slightly good at this game. Everyone is just varying levels of less bad. Yeah, exactly, Soul. The game just needs time. People will get good. People will learn how their characters work. They'll learn the frame data. They'll learn how to combo people. It'll happen. I'm pretty confident that it will because I'm seeing more combos now than I was in a lot of early Smash 4. And that's even with supposed combo nerfs, but I really don't think that's the case at all. Especially since a lot of aerials have very little end lag now, so a lot of characters will have a lot more combo tools too. Like Bowser could do things like landing Nair into Nair forward air, stuff like that, and then chase people. Who knows? Yeah. You might be doing landing Nair into up tilt into Nair fair. Who knows?
Ho kind of being a little bit unsure, you know, falling prey to the Nehru's Love reflection there quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Yep. That's always the spike now, so.
So DKHO actually,
that I have a question actually for you guys in the chat. Do any of you know if the lingering hitbox on Villager's down air also spikes? Or is it just the initial hit? Because if it always spikes, then that would be interesting. So if any of you know if the sour hitbox on down air for a villager also spikes, yeah, the lingering is gone now. So the entire thing is just the strong hitbox triple jinx? If that's true, that's wild. And yeah, instant dash attack still works, but apparently the input is a little bit different now in Confused Ninjask, which is a little... We'll just have to get used to it, you know? Different is different. It's not necessarily bad.
A very, very high-ranked Smash 4 player also.
Yeah, he's, I think second, yeah, in the UK. Doing a very, very good job there. Very, very good player.
Which means CaptainJJ is doing very well considering.
Yeah, solid job. Goes for the back throw. Interesting that we haven't seen any down throws into Nair follow-ups because we still have that confirmation. Another small thing in terms of mechanics.
Wait, what was that? The down air?
Because we still have that confirmation. Another small thing in terms of mechanics.
Okay, I think that was just the explosion.
Wow, get out of that one, please. Don't let that happen. There is a kind of guaranteed short hop aerial in this game. If you press the jump button and A button together, you get a guaranteed immediate like short hop basically into attack, which allows Zelda's lightning kick to be confirmed quite nicely. You know, the only reason I can say that.
Oh yeah, another thing I'd like to note is that down air spikes not being or spikes in general not being techable on the ground is interesting. Also, welcome to the stream, Spike. Glad to have you aboard. Like, I think they're still true frames. It looks like the ledge mechanics are pretty similar to Smash 4's, except ledge rolls in general are like 5 or 6 frames faster across the board, which is huge. And they also made it to where when you get ledge trumped, you can actually DI where you get ledge trumped. So like you can actually DI on stage after getting ledge trumped, which is, you can still get hit, but correct happiness TM. Like Grounded spikes not being techable means that Falcon can do down air into knee. Like melee. Oh, baby. Zelda might be able to do down air at like 40 into lightning kick, and that might be a kill confirm for her. Is reading people's things, and then Spike in neutral is a thing, Spike. I can't remember who found it, but it was confirmed by a lot of people who were living the game. Yeah, dare to knee, Beetle. Dare to knee. Back from melee. Glorious. Like, Marth might be able to true combo, like, down air into tip or up smash. Like, there's a lot of stuff that is going to be possible because of that. So, have at it with your imagination. Go wild. Thank you, Ram Freza, for following the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, I'm gonna go ham, Density. My plan is to be top 10 in the world, bare minimum, the first season of the game. I want to be top 10 on the very first PGR for the game. At worst, I'm gonna go in.
So yeah, Zelda, a lot of dash attacks as well.
I think my quasi-retirement right now will help me stay motivated to do just that as well.
CaptainJJ.
Look how fast that down air was. Look at that. He lands and he like immediately is able to do something else. Like, let's see. I'm gonna skip forward frame. Uh-oh, please don't freeze on me. Like, so, like, I think that's him landing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does this man only have 8 frames of end lag on down air? Oh my god. That's, oof. If that's only 8 frames... Oh wait, I think it might be running in 30 FPS. If it's running it at 30 FPS, then that'd be about 16 frames, but... It's only 50... Okay, that makes sense then, Confused Ninjas. I have to remember that all the frame data is running at a 30 FPS. So that means that... Imagine... If it only has like somewhere between 10 to 15 frames of end lag, then Villager might be able to do down air on people's shields and then just jab, and that might actually beat shield grabs. That's well then, that means Villager has a shield approach option. That's interesting. Like, look at that. That's so fast. Like, he lands. And that's his neutral animation, and then he just crouches. So, that's like nothing. Villager can... Oof. That's good.
Well, oh, there's a bowling ball, though. You do not want to go that straight.
Ouch, I went back to dead even again.
I tried to wave dash there, I loved it.
Oh, there you go. Manages to shield those. Just trying to keep out of Villager's range as well with a lot of his projectiles too. Yeah,
looks like up air basically has no ending lag too, so... Like, if you don't want to go for shield pressure setups with a Villager, you might be able to do just...
Really, like, using the reflector in a nice way to kind of catch...
You could try
very nice usage of the edge guard.
Doing well-spaced down air on shield, and it would basically just be safe into like F-tilt.
When he goes off stage.
Oh, okay.
Or you might be able to do well-spaced, jeez.
Oh, the lightning slipper just to end the match.
He was only at like 40 before hit, but I mean that move is...
Oh, it looks so good.
It's a lot like knee, honestly, where...
Whew.
It's like the hitbox is worse, but at the same time, it comes out faster. So, in a lot of ways, Her lightning kicks are kind of like a faster Knee of Justice.
DKHO might bring out his.
And previously, these characters, she wasn't really able to set it up in any way, so she just had to get hard reads.
Oh, his Zelda. I see. Yeah,
But
okay.
offstage being worse, combined with down tilt maybe being able to combo into it in this game, along with potential aerials, like she might be able to do falling up air into fair. That sounds really situational because of up air being slow, but if she reads a spot dodge, she might be able to do like falling up air into lightning kick, and that'll kill confirm starting at like silly percents, like 30 or higher by the ledge, simply because up air does so much damage, and then you just have lightning kick as well. Shield breaks are much easier now, Density. Much easier. Think about it this way. Even though the shields are relatively similar, the fact that a lot of moves are better on shield now, combined with the perfect shield mechanic being changed dramatically. One of the reasons that a lot of people's shields wouldn't get broken in various situations in Smash 4 would be because they would be getting their shield pressured. They would hold shield to basically buffer it and try and get out of whatever it is they're currently being harassed by. And because you can basically accidentally perfect shield because of the thing, you can get it like that. Also, thank you, Ferocious Falcons, for resubscribing Tier 1 for 14 months to the one and only Bunny Legion. Sub hype! Still here showing love. Good to have you around, Taku. It'll be nice when Ultimate releases too, because all of us are we're going to be putting in that work. I've heard you plan on taking the game pretty seriously, so that'll be exciting. We'll have at least a few Falcon players really pushing their limits when that game comes out. So we've got our work cut out ahead of us. Let's do it. We're gonna have to work hard, but time to tear it up in a few months.
maybe.
So yeah, you got the option of potentially Sheik Sonic for DKHO.
And ooh,
Yep, there we go. So you've got the Sheik there and the Snake from CaptainJJ. Now I'm a bit of a Snake fan.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited because I actually haven't seen much of it yet. I've seen a little bit.
Oh, wrong stage, rip.
Oh. I think they chose the wrong thing.
Stage, yeah, potentially. It happens.
You know it, Spike.
Oh, yeah. Ho didn't choose the name, so
so
got his control scheme.
I wonder if Renai will actually play this game. That'd be pretty sick if he does.
Ruining everything. No, it's just kidding.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Like, I plan to go hard with Falcon. I think I'm not sure how much some of the other Falcons are, because I think some of them want to play other characters, but
Yeah, player one.
I've heard nothing from Sean/Kashmir.
Okay, so and a new color chosen as well for. I think he's throwing out the green Sheik. Okay. See, I'm used to seeing the leopard print snake.
Let's do it, Rickster. Let's take over the world with Falcon.
Okay, so we're on final destination, and very lovely background.
If I had to guess,
Snake's had a few changes.
I feel like Snake in this game might have some issues with like some of the faster characters. But he'll probably do well against slower characters due to how strong his stage control options are.
Ooh, I really like
So if I had to guess, this is literally just speculation. I could be totally wrong. But I wouldn't be surprised if in the final game, Sheik ends up being one of Snake's harder matchups. That just seems reasonable on paper. Likewise, Falcon is probably going to be really good against Snake too. I'd put down money on Falcon beating Snake in Ultimate once the game launches. Also, thank you All-Star Akuma for following the stream. Glad to have you aboard.
They're scary, aren't they?
The game has just a bigger, like, chunkier hit feel. I think.
Yeah, we haven't really seen
we
haven't really seen anything for Falco dated boy. So who knows? They might actually be reworking his design notably in this game.
Right down.
I wonder how different Falco is going to be.
A tech like that, you'd think maybe that CaptainJJ was a little bit more prepared, but it's kind of nice though from DKHO.
Like I like the design of him in Smash 4, but I feel like he's just too slow. Like, if he was just a little bit faster, he would actually be so much better. Because he's just slow enough to where he's not able to oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Also, that final smash is pretty sick looking, not gonna lie.
And the taunt.
Thank you, Gasol, for following the stream. You having a good day so far? Yes, I have tried the game. It's wonderful. I'm not entirely convinced of that, Fenrir, but I do think getting back on stage from the ledge is going to be pretty hard against Snake because of all that stuff. If they change the pancaking for... If they make Falcon's moves significantly harder to crouch under, then I think that matchup would probably be fine, honestly. The only reason it's not fine in Smash 4 is just because he, gets under everything. Which ruins your ability to meaningfully pressure him outside of really hard reads.
The taunt from DKHO.
I don't think this is a gentleman's at all. I think DKHO is out to win.
He wants to win, yeah. Look at how fast that rocket comes out now.
Yeah, that's great.
Man, he just...
So,
he's
very, very fast.
completely happy to go down with the ship, I suppose.
I wasn't expecting.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Rest in peace. Like, that's... Oh, I love it, Dated Boy. Absolutely. I had Zaxby's a few days ago, and it was wonderful. I'm probably going to need to go to Zaxby's again sometime soon. It's a little bit, a little problematic how much I love it, but no regrets. Also, hey Guardian, welcome to the stream. Going over some juicy Smash Ultimate gameplay right now.
Oh.
That was a double.
This is from
JJ's not happy
a
about
British
that.
event like a week ago.
Taking it is now one apiece.
Yeah.
Double
Hence the British accents.
I mean,
I don't even know what to say. DKHO out here after CaptainJJ. There's no escape.
that was some tough stuff.
So what we're expecting now is a Mario, I believe. Day of my life. But there's so
Sonic
many
Ganon.
Sonic mains.
Come on, Ganon.
So to bring out again-
Come on, Ganon.
Ooh.
My boy. I love Ganon so much. Rickster, think about it this way. Marth in this game looks like Brawl Marth and Melee Marth mixed together. He actually looks sick. Like, remember how good run-up down tilt was with Marth and Melee? He has run-up down tilt in this game now. He can do Nair, and it's going to you can do Nair and it will set up into combos because of how fast it is now. You'll be able to do falling up air into things like, you might be able to do falling up air into Nair into Tipper F smash and then just edgeguard people, things like that. They sped up Dancing Blade, and even though Jab was nerfed, he looks like Melee Marth and Brawl Marth basically mixed together. You'll be able to do down air into, because of how low ending lag it has, you'll be able to combo like strong down air into like Tipper forward smash or Tipper up smash, or like do down air into grab, or a higher percentage do down air into nair, into fair, into chase them. That character looks nasty. Absolutely nasty. Also, welcome to the stream, Lonk the Strong. Hope you're having a good day so far. Same with you, Ruminate. Now let's get some Ganon Sonic gameplay on. This matchup is probably still going to be a losing one for Ganon, but it's probably going to be better now because he's way faster.
Okay.
So Sonic has had some changes, of course, in Smash.
Plus, they made Sonic's up B worse, and they made edge guarding better. So Ganon might be able to edge guard Sonic now. That'd be nice.
Be getting used to that. Ganondorf feeling very strong right now, rocking that Ocarina of Time aesthetic as well, and finally giving him the sword that I think so many fans have been hoping he uses rather than bringing the sword out.
Finally, for the fans.
I think that's again one of those things that again is really good about the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Look at how fast a lot of this Ganon frame data is.
We really just want to like show that kind of love for all the characters.
Solid idea, but it didn't land. I wonder if how much that would have done if it landed.
The Super Smash Bros. Series is that it is kind of lovely.
If he committed a little more to that F smash,
You just want to like show that kind of love for all
that might have actually
Yeah.
gone close to killing.
Doesn't manage to connect the up here.
Honestly,
back hits coming out from Ho though as well, very nice.
Ganon's new F smash is strong.
Okay.
That could have been insane.
It's really, really strong.
Forward tilt. No back air. There it is. Shield is nice from Ho.
It's like as strong as his F smash and Smash 4, I think, except it's a disjoint.
Catch him through the platforms too.
But the frame data is also a little bit worse, so
To the actual block.
tis a trade.
Okay, no.
Wait, what was that move that launched him that far? I missed it.
Yeah, managed to catch him through the platforms too.
That back
Okay,
air.
not enough to take it to the
Delicious.
Oh!
Okay, no recovery.
Blessed to the new Ganondorf. Yeah, exactly, Fenrir. Dancing Blade might be a little bit worse now, Rickster. Jab is probably worse, and his disadvantage is probably worse. But, like, his offensive tools seem way better. Thank you, Cyan Tex, for following the stream, by the way. Hope life is treating you well, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, again, and Spike, it's looking amazing.
From DKHO. Well,
Wait, you can, like, hold homing attack now? Like,
no recovery from DKHO. Well,
I guess you can, like, charge it now?
About 7,000 years. I mean,
That's,
Yeah. CaptainJJ as well, making a nice
That's
use of
interesting.
platforms too, kind of catching Sonic through the platforms, and then DKHO kind of struggling to come down. Catches him before he manages to charge it and hit.
It looks like they made the hitbox on Ganon's up air a little bit worse. And I think the hitbox on Nair is a little bit worse too, which is probably a reasonable nerf considering how
Yeah.
wild his Smash 4 Nair would be with little end lag. That would actually be absurdly broken.
His moveset is very strong as well. I just noticed he went from like 56 to 65% in just one move.
Yeah, very, very nice percentage coming out from every single hit. Indeed, as you say.
Uh-oh.
Coming out from DKHO, is he going to get these?
Oh!
I don't think that was a good trade, but
Question, was that the right move? Because CaptainJJ had the percentage lead and he just evened it up.
I
Yeah,
guess.
was it worth it?
If you
Maybe he's got-
if you want to do it, you want to do it, I guess.
He grabs the smash ball and he goes
Shielding maybe to...
the taunt.
Yeah.
DKHO not knowing.
I wonder how much control you actually have over that final smash.
The Sonic final smash there. He has. You can use the control stick to actually input what you want. And DKHO maybe just kind of the hubris there maybe.
Yeah,
Not in his favor.
Which was lucky for Captain JJ too, because
Oh?
obviously his shield went down.
Oh,
He
man.
was, like, kind of waiting for something to happen.
That should have been a
But
juicy
when
punish.
his shield, you know, got very, very
Sonic could have died there.
Come on, Jake.
Like, get one aerial into an edge guard. Like, look at that.
more.
Ganon can chase people now.
Goes the Warlock punch. Go for it. Not
Like, Sonic had to just...
The other one, the
That was
big
just pressure that
the one that-
Ganon can actually exert on Sonic on a platform.
Here we go. This is the edge guard situation.
Yes!
And Captain
Oh,
JJ
yeah.
gets the victory.
Oh my
This man must be so salty.
Ganondorf. There we go. DK